Peace, everybody. Just want to take a minute to drop my thoughts on the African Bambaataa situation, and not so much on him, but the hypocrisy that's related with it. Now, you all know, if you have been watching my channel, that I have been one of the biggest critics of Bill Cosby. I absolutely believe 100% that he did something to these women and that he should be held accountable for it. And I've been saying that for quite some time and have been criticized for saying so. And there was all of these excuses. Oh, this is just a setup to bring the black man down. Where is the evidence, right? Why is this coming so late? Why didn't they say something about it then? So many excuses. But now we have a situation where a popular black man, right, has been accused of molesting a child. Same kind of setup. It happened a long time ago. There's no evidence. But the difference is the people who know, the part of the black community who is informed and who know about Afrika Bambaataa, they have charged him, found him guilty, and sentenced this man pretty much to death. They have sentenced this man. The hypocrisy, and trust me, I'm not defending African Bambaataa. I'm not defending him at all. I'm not defending any of them, right? I don't know if he did it or not, but what I know is that I wouldn't allow my children or my young son around him, right? Accusation is enough for me to say, nah, you can't, nah, son, you can't go over there and hang out with this guy, okay? Probably, let alone any guy. Just the same as if my sister was like, I got a call from Bill Cosby, I'd like, make sure you watch what you're drinking around this dude. But the hypocrisy in the black community is just astounding. Now, I know it's two different situations. One is child molestation. The other, we're talking about a woman. But why aren't we using those same excuses when it comes to African Bambaataa? Why are we not using the same excuses that we have used for Bill Cosby? Is it because of the homophobia in our community? As soon as something reflects a homosexual activity of any sort or pedophilia, we automatically condemn that. We automatically say, no, we wiping our hands clean of that. But when it comes to these men sexually harassing, assaulting women, all of a sudden they're lying. So a woman can lie, but a man can't. And I really want to understand. I really want your opinion on this. I'm doing this video because I want to know, do you see the hypocrisy here? Like, what is the difference? Why isn't Afrika Bambaataa getting the same protection that Bill Cosby got? Could it be because we're talking about little boys? Could it be because African Bambaataa was not your daddy, your pseudo daddy when you were growing up? Why do we have this discrepancy here? Why is this hypocrisy here? Because if we take all of the excuses away, we take all of the rationalizing and all the reasoning away, we take all of this away, what you have is either two people who should be defended, or you have two people who may be guilty. And Bill Cosby has over 50 freaking accusers, right? Africa has one, and they say maybe some others out there. But Bill Cosby has over 50. And the more that come out, the more people say, no, there's no way. It must be some kind of conspiracy. No way somebody would do that. This must be the Illuminati. This must be them, the man setting us up again, because they don't like to see a black brother. They don't like to see a black man rise to the top. But all of a sudden, we got this guy over here. He has one accuser. And the whole black community turns their back on the man. So which is it? That's all I'm trying to understand. Which is it? Because clearly there is some hypocrisy surrounding this situation. And it's growing right now. I seen him on, I honestly didn't even think it would grow. I saw it on World Star, and I was like, damn, this started to get some. It may start to get some traction. It's just been amazing to me. I know a lot of people don't even know who Afrika Bambaataa is. You know, this is a pioneer in the hip hop community, and also in the conscious community. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of it on conscious television, like Signetter TV, you know, things like that. And if you Google his name, you'll see a whole lot of things like interviews and things like that. And then the same people who are, you know, grown men on YouTube crying, talking about their stories and when they were touched when they was boys and when their brothers were touched, and you know, it's good that they putting that out there. But these are the same guys who were sitting there saying that Bill Cosby is innocent. So I'm having a difficult time, you know, putting these two things together, like making sense of this. How can you sit there and say, you know, how can the same person say, well, Afrika Bambaataa, he got to be guilty. He got to be guilty because this young brother wouldn't come out here and say it for no reason. But then when you talk about Bill Cosby, you're going to sit here and say that 50 plus women were lying? All these women are lying? And how many of these women collected any money off this? How many? So all these women out here lying, but one guy comes and he's telling the truth. See, and I think that people, they'll justify their own kind of cognitions. You know, they'll justify them. And there's this blind spot where they can't see their own hypocrisy. They can't see it. So I just want to know, what is the difference? What's the difference here? Happened decades ago. No evidence. One person coming out to say it. We're still talking about a black celebrity. Why isn't he getting the same treatment as Bill Cosby got when he was talking about women? And we're not just talking about white women. There were black women, Hispanic women, hell, women from all over the globe, right? From poor to rich, successful to, you know, jobs down to, you know, regular 9-to-5 job. I mean, they all successful is subjective, but you know what I mean, okay? So from all ranges of the world, he got accusations from these women. So what's the difference? That's all I want to know. What is the difference? Because from where I'm looking, I see a lot of hypocrisy. A lot of hypocrisy. What do y'all think? Leave your comments down below, and I will reply to them. Until next time, everybody. Hotep.